you something. If you had to choose between buying your child another gift or spending an uninterrupted hours talking and laughing with them, which one do you think they will remember years from now? Sometimes we work so hard to provide for our children and we forget that our present is also a gift. Of course, children need clothes, they need food, they need education, they need the things that help them grow. But they also need us. They need someone to listen to their stories, someone to notice them when they are unusually quiet, someone to celebrate their little achievements, someone to sit beside them when they are having a difficult day. And sometimes they just want to tell us something that seems completely unimportant, but to them it matters. So instead of always saying, "Not now, I'm busy, later," sometimes let's pause, look at them, listen, because one day they may stop asking us to come and see what they have made. One day they may stop running to tell us every little story. And that's why I'm learning. Providing for my children is important, but being present for them is priceless. What is one simple activity you enjoy doing with your children or with your child? Let's hear in the comment section. What if your child failed at something tomorrow? Would they be afraid to tell you? That question really makes me think. Because sometimes children aren't only afraid of failure, they are afraid of our reaction to their failure. Maybe they didn't get the grades they wanted. Maybe they didn't make the team. Maybe they lost a competition. Maybe they tried something and couldn't do it. Maybe they made a mistake. And before they even think about what happened, they are already thinking, what is mommy going to say? That's something I want to be careful about. Because yes, children need encouragement to work hard. They need to understand responsibility. They need to learn that effort matters. But I don't want my child to believe that one failure defines who they are. The bad result doesn't mean I'm stupid. A mistake doesn't mean I'm useless. Losing doesn't mean I'm a failure. It means some things didn't work this time. And now we can learn from it. So imagine your child comes home and says, "Mommy, I failed." Instead of immediately saying, "Why didn't you study? Didn't I tell you?" Maybe we can first say, "Come, tell me what happened." Then we can talk. What went wrong? Did you prepare? Did you need help? What can you change next time? That conversation can still teach responsibility without destroying confidence. And there is something else I want my children to understand. Failure is not the opposite of success. Sometimes failure is part of learning. The child who struggles with reading may need more practice. The child who struggles with maths may need more support. The child who tries something new and doesn't succeed may simply need another opportunities. And sometimes we as parents need to be patient. We cannot expect a child to master everything or something just because we explain it once. They are learning. And sometimes we need to learn how to encourage without comparing. Look at your brother. Look at your sister. Why can't you be like that child? Those words can make a child feel like they are constantly comparing for approval. Instead of perhaps, we can say, let's focus on your progress. You are getting better. Keep practicing. I believe you can improve. That's the kind of encouragement I want to give. Because I don't want to raise children who think I must never fail. I want to raise children who think if I fail, I can learn, ask for help, try again, and keep moving. So if your child is struggling with something right now, don't give up on them. And don't let them give up on themselves. Remind them, one difficult moment does not decide your future. How can you encourage your child when they fail or feel disappointed? Let's hear in the comment section.